Testing, testing. Okay, so it looks like the mic's working and all that. Anyways, give me a sec. I just need to do something real quick. But anyways, good evening everyone, and welcome to, well, my return stream basically after what happened last week, so... I didn't really talk too much about it. I really only told people, like, people I'm pretty much friends with I knew about it. Whether it's like, from like personal DMs or... Whether it's like personal DMs in their other people's streams. In general, I wasn't really talking about this too much. And well, hopefully everything is good here, but just to give a TLDR, so the plan was to start on... Oh, that was a jump, to say the least. Maybe I turn down the gain just a little bit here. Testing, testing. He might be a little louder than me still. I think it's just like certain parts where it gets louder though. I don't think like, it might not be the whole game as a whole. But I am still sort of new to streaming on PC still. Or at least I haven't streamed much on this laptop specifically. Outside Street Fighter 6, Hi-Fi Rush, and Cinderia. But yeah, basically, Memorial Day weekend, which I wasn't really planning to stream anyways. During Memorial Day weekend, TLDR, my place did get an evacuation notice because of a chemical incident. Also, let me just load up something else just so I can play ads in a bit. But again, it's not to like make money or anything. It's just really just to make sure ads don't happen during the stream. But anyways, TLDR. I was supposed to start on Hollow Knight after like during like Memorial Day weekend and all that. That was the plan. However, my place got an evacuation notice because of a chemical incident in a city that's... It's not directly in my city, but it's not. I'm not too far from it, and well, unfortunately my place got caught up in the evacuation zone. So because of that, I did have to evacuate on Friday. It was pretty much three options. Either I went to a hotel with my family to stay at until things until things died down or got better, hopefully. I would go to an evac shelter where a lot of them were opening up. Or the third option, which is what me and my parents ended up doing. We pretty much drove all the way up to NorCal to stay at my brother's place. And I'll talk more about it along the way during the stream, but that's basically what happened. But thankfully, last week Thursday, I was able to come back home. The evacuation orders lifted on Tuesday, but I didn't get home till Thursday. So, I mean, and I did consider streaming, but then at that point, I was somewhat out of it, so I was like... Also, I'm going to be playing ads right now, by the way, so... Hopefully this prevents pre-rolls happening for the rest of the stream. This is something I would do like during my BRB screen and such, but... Yeah, I came back Thursday, and then, in truth, I didn't really have a weekend, unfortunately. So, I pretty much used Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the past few days, as pretty much the weekend I was supposed to have last weekend. So, I pretty much just spent that time chilling and doing other stuff. Which I'll talk about throughout the stream, but yeah, basically, I had to evacuate, so... Pretty much couldn't stream for a bit, not to mention... Had to make sure everything was good, but thankfully everything should be good. But yeah, I was gonna start on Hollow Knight, but unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna have as much time as I would like to. So, yeah. I sort of figured I might as well just do this instead. Because this is much shorter and all.
In the beginning, the world was subjugated by chaos. Then, the Keepers came to be Torchbearer, Shaper, and Judge.
Oh, and this is also a game a friend gifted me years ago.
The three formed the spawn of chaos. And
So I figured that'd be a good time
saved
to
the
start
world.
on it before
Chaos
the
could be
releases
banished,
happen this summer.
but it could not be destroyed. So the Keepers weaved a veil with their own essence and stood guard. The world was now safe, but it was also empty and meaningless. Thus, the Keepers reached beyond the veil. They seized the power of chaos itself. They gave it shape and purpose. They created life, and man was their most perfect creation. But all life would eventually hear the call from beyond the veil. Thus it happened that, alongside life, death also came to the world. The great cycle was set in motion. Yet chaos hungered for more and sought to undo the Keeper's creation. The spawn of chaos struck, wounding the Keepers and tearing the veil. Endless droves of horrors trespassed into the world. And so came the Soulstice of Souls.
The name of the game.
Hurt and weak, the Keepers charged man with defending the world. They inspired man to fight fire with fire, ferocity with ferocity. Driven by the infinite wisdom of the Keepers, man turned the very power of chaos against it. Through sacrifice and resolve, a breed of sacred warriors was created. 3 were wounds in the essence of the Keepers. 3 the mighty battles fought and won by the champions of man. 3 the sacred cities that were built in those hallowed places.
I have no idea what's going on here, by the way.
Eventually, the Soulstice of Souls was put to an end. The 3 cities still stand to this day for the glory of the Keepers, while the memory of the sacred warriors has been lost to time. But while the mortal body must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn.
Here's the character I play. Hey, Holoshy, welcome to the stream. Looks like the chemical leak was sealed. I haven't really kept up with it, I'll admit. Other than it seems like everything seems to be under control. How's it going though, Holoshy?
We're inside at last.
Don't be too enthusiastic.
Hope work wasn't too bad
Someone here is
yesterday.
more than eager to
Having to
welcome
work
us.
at the end of yet. Having to work on a Sunday night sucks.
It began here somehow. What could unleash such immense power?
If we survive, we might find some answers. Now let's focus on destroying these things.
Maybe I should change some setting. They can't function without you, Loki. Oof, that sucks. That means you sort of have to be there. But yeah, pretty much everything's good. Pretty much streaming again. But I did, like, I could have been streaming over the weekend, but I really needed this past weekend to chill because, like I said, I didn't really have a Memorial Day weekend. Okay. Okay then.
I actually think that we may turn the situation to our advantage.
What do you mean?
You'll find out shortly.
I guess truthfully. So, I was thinking, this was a game I actually got gifted a while ago on Steam, which, if I wanted to play it on my own, I definitely could have, but I chose not to. One second. Let me see if I can up my mic a little bit here. Okay. But yeah, I got the... Oh, okay. Let me turn it down a little bit. Hopefully this is fine, though. But yeah, basically, I got gifted this game a while ago. I definitely could have played it on my own if I wanted to, but I was basically saving this for stream. Because I wasn't sure if my old laptop could handle it. Because what's going on? I'll figure it out later. I guess. Hey, yo, Cosmic, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the hydrate as well.
Are you alright?
Don't worry. I can handle this and more.
Just starting on a new game now that
Don't give up.
I
I'd be
finally can.
disappointed if it did. Now it's our turn.
Welcome back, thank you, Cosmic. But yeah, so I was planning to do a Hollow Knight, but considering I was sort of forced to take since I wasn't home for a bit. And not to mention, I feel like Hollow Knight is a game I sort of want to put some time into without rushing it. And I figured, like, considering this summer, there's a lot of games coming out that I want to get and play and stream. So I was like, I didn't want to make it feel like I was rushing Hollow Knight or anything. Which, I mean, I wouldn't have mind pushing it because I know Star Fox, that's like a 1 to 2 hour game at most for one playthrough. But I would do at least 2 or 3 playthroughs on stream when I do that. So I'm not worried about that. And yo, Cosmic, thank you for the 28 months. Damn. 28 months. That's a long time. I appreciate the support as always, though. Once again, never required, but always appreciate it. But yeah, I just figured, at least for me, I wouldn't really be able to give Hollow Knight the time I wanted to. And it's like, even if I did start, I feel like I would have been trying to force myself to rush it as well, which I don't want to do that personally, because I mean, from cheating for the past couple years, I do understand that I definitely don't want to be rushing games, or else that is going to affect my opinion on some games at that point. Biggest example is definitely Trails into Reverie, but it's okay. And this game is much shorter, and not to mention, a friend did gift this game to me a while ago, but I never had a chance to play it. I'm not even sure if my old laptop would have been able to handle streaming this game. It probably could have. Probably could have, but I wasn't too sure entirely. But, I mean, now that I have my laptop that I got near the end of last year, I'm pretty sure this will be fine, so figured why not. Watching games can have a negative impact on your view of it. 100%. 100%. What's the genre of this?
I can hear them
It's
crying.
an action game.
All the lost souls.
Sort of like DMC. No, sort of like Devil May Cry if I had to
The
compare it
order
to
set a
something.
small tear. Not that the world's veil ripped apart.
It came out in like 2022, I think. I know one of my friends streamed this as well.
Ilden, one of the three capitals.
Got your interest? Nice, nice.
Seat of the torch.
There's been some
Once
decent
the
sales
light
I've
of
seen
the
of this.
Now it burns.
I can't do this. It's too much.
I was gonna play it.
Why the others
I think I just got
didn't
busy with other
the
stuff
other
around the time, so I never really got
I'm
around to
not
this
ready.
game.
We are not ready.
To them, we are just briar and loot. The outcasts. I say this is our chance to prove ourselves.
Oh yeah, like,
We
I think this
can't
came out in, like
waste it.
September-ish of 2022,
Anyway, we're late.
which,
Can you sense the others?
in my case, I was pretty busy with stuff. I think most of it was actually competing in DNF
You
Duel
need to focus.
and grinding that game, as well as like being ready for my new job back then. So I never got a chance to get around to this game, unfortunately.
Must be powerful.
Let's look for our observer.
He should be able to tell us more of what transpired here.
Then we best find him quickly.
I'm not too sure about the plot itself for this game, but I feel I'll play it myself over time. Not that it's the focus of this or anything. I'm pretty sure there's some sensible plot. Oh yeah, and yeah, this also feels like Devil May Cry. The fixed camera
The
angles and
touch of
such.
chaos always leaves traces. Taking the weakest first, turning them on the strong. It is needlessly cruel.
I know all too well how chaos corrupts and kills.
Oh yeah, this is definitely like Devil May Cry.
I mean,
We have more important tasks than mourning those we can't save.
we will see. Do not forget.
But yeah, I just didn't want to commit to anything too long for the list of games I want to get start coming out. Which pretty much starts with Star Fox. You can see it definitely has that vibe. 100%, yeah. The fixed camera angles, these orbs you find. Just the way you move. It definitely feels like something you expect from a DMC game.
These docks spread for miles along the bay.
Not that I have any problems with it though.
They once teemed with life. And now,
It's like the city has been dead for years. Yielding is no more loot. We better get used to the idea.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the way to go, so... I'll make sure I break everything I can here beforehand. But anyways, yeah. Hope your day's been well though, Cosme. Hey, hello Z-Fly. Welcome to the stream as well. You almost have Black Clover? Ooh, nice, nice. So I assume you're pretty much... Pretty good campaign. Good to hear. Nice, nice. It was so much... Well, I sort of sucked the day I returned to work, but sort of on one of our busier days, usually during the month, during the year. But thankfully, it was pretty chill for me. But anyways, I'm trying to remember where you're at, Z5. But I assume you're in the Spade Kingdom or the Spade Kingdom Invasion arc or something like that. Oh, training for it. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, so you're already seen everything with what happens, like what happens at the, yeah, like what happens to like some of the squads, basically. Like the Golden Dawn, they pretty much got their ass whooped, even though beat 2 of them, but granted, the ones beat were pretty much the lackeys. And then Yami got kidnapped. Okay, so yeah, you're really close to it, though. I have a decent amount of time to spare. Considering we probably won't be seeing it till the fall anyways. Hope you've been enjoying the show, Z5. You've been taking it slow? For sure, for sure.
Call this the
I
judge's
remember, so
mercy,
that's cool.
then.
That's good to hear. I do remember watching it when it was ongoing. Ooh, you get a counter. Sick. But yeah. I had a great time when I was watching while it was airing. But my rewatch also made me really appreciate it even more. And even more happy that it is back.
Let's keep it up.
Okay, that's not too bad.
I'm just wrong enough.
Oh yeah, well. I was starting to say it earlier, but the reason why I wasn't streaming at all last week, as well as not really being online in general, was because I basically had to evacuate on like a few weeks ago, like the Friday before Memorial Day weekend, because of that Garden Grove, it's the chemical incident Garden Grove, which. See if do you live in Garden Grove? I remember you were living there at one point. But if you were, I assume you weren't in the evacuation zone. And I know you were moving a few places. Glad it's over with? Same here, thankfully. And that we avoided the worst case scenario. That was really the part I was scared of most. Even though I was mostly safe.
End of the world?
I can't
You're in
say.
it? Okay, Anaheim.
It's
Gotcha,
bound to begin
gotcha.
somewhere, sometime.
Yeah, I think like a small part of Anaheim was caught up in it, but I don't think it was like... It was probably not that much. I did know some friends that were like, they had family that lived just outside the zone, which that brought a bit scary. I'm okay. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, if anything, I do consider myself lucky, all things considered, just because, well, while I evacuated, I did have to do a 7-hour drive to Sacramento, basically, to stay at my brother's place, because he and his wife pretty much offered. Which, I mean, it did suck having to do that drive all of a sudden, but it was worth it just because, in comparison to doing a shelter or a hotel, even like, despite having to do the 7-hour drive, at least I did have a place to sleep and stay at until things hopefully got better at the time. Well, we didn't know. So I do consider myself lucky not having to deal with. Yeah, I consider myself lucky not having to deal with either like jumping between hotels or being in an evac shelter where anything could have happened. And they'd probably be pretty full as well. Okay, so I guess there's no real timing to it. But yeah, that's basically why I wasn't streaming at all last week, or doing much in general. I got home Thursday night last week, which I could have done stuff, but at that point, I was already just taken out of it after being forced to evac and such. Not to mention the drive back home. But yeah, at that point, I was just thinking, I think I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the weekend. Since I didn't really have a weekend to begin with, from Memorial Day weekend. And yeah, that's also... I was planning to do Hollow Knight, but... like I said, just because I did pretty much lose out on a week, I figured it'd be easier to start on something shorter instead.
They're drawn to it like moths to a flame.
They can't resist the lure of life. Even though it comes from us.
But yeah, I did do stuff along the way though, while evacuated. Which, a mixture of it was pretty much catching up, getting to some animes I haven't watched yet that I have been meaning to watch. Helped around the house, and helped around my brother's place, since, well, I guess the plus side, despite the whole evacuation stuff, it did give me an excuse to visit my older brother, because I actually never got to see the place he got. So that was nice. Even though we did have to do that long drive in the middle of the night. I did have stuff to do for myself at least.
Sister,
What was that?
I felt the tear itself. It's growing.
Which, I mean, some of the stuff well, at least the
The
stuff I
observer.
watch.
The sooner we get to him, the better.
I finished a rewatch of Commentary of the Iron Fortress. I finally got to Spy Family Season 3. And then, I am... oh. Oh yeah, well, right now I'm on Prince of Tennis, which I did watch bits of it a few years ago, but years ago when it came to Crunchyroll, the release was sort of a mess because they did have a redone dub for it, but it wasn't finished entirely. Not to mention, I don't think Crunchyroll even had all the episodes of the original Prince of Tennis anyways. Dubbed or sub. So I never got to fully watch it. But I checked it a few years after and noticed it was all there, so I figured I might as well just give it another chance, because why not? So yeah, very much on that now. I'll admit though, Spy Family Season 3, I was a little surprised with how much I enjoyed it. Not to say I didn't enjoy it, but Season 2, it didn't really feel like a whole lot happened, for me personally. Which, that's why I wasn't trying to rush it.
You want more? I've got more.
Just making sure there's... Well, I mean, this is the first level, but I just want to make sure I'm not on or anything. That should be fine.
That's how. I can't stand it.
Ooh, a challenge mission.
It must be him.
There was some unexpected news though when I did visit my older brother in NorCal. Which, I mean, he's married by the way.
What is this place?
And well, while we were there,
I don't know.
my brother and his wife did drop that they were going to have a kid soon.
Then we must
So,
find a way
AKA,
to go back.
I am going to be uncle sometime this year, I think. Congrats, thank you, Cosmic. I'm pretty sure they were just saving the news for... Okay, cool. That wasn't too bad. Bit of expectations, but I am happy for them. The only thing I'm not looking forward to is the fact is to the jokes I'm probably going to be getting. But I am excited though, nonetheless. So yeah, there was like, despite the pain of having to evacuate, there was some positives to it at the very least. And like I said, in my case, I do consider, like, even without that, I do consider myself one of the few that was actually lucky to have a place to actually go to. Rather than, like, jumping around and hoping for the best.
while all life must perish, that which is immortal is bound to be reborn. But the Shaper had no hand in your creation. Did he, sweet sisters?
You're our observer?
I am Leighton. I am here to assist you.
How exactly? An observer's talents won't be of much help in this fight.
Oh, I fight for the Order of the Ashen Blade in my own way. My presence here is proof enough of my worth. You, on the other hand, are said to be unstable, unruly, and unwilling to follow orders.
Our fame precedes us.
Why do you taunt us?
Your shade is speaking. And to me, how quaint.
Somehow, your authority as an observer is not enough to silence her. What happened here?
A tear opened, clearly. Its cause is unknown. But it's the largest yet seen, and, I do believe, getting larger still.
I doubt the Order will be able to hide this one from the masses.
And once it was open,
Many were corrupted, others were possessed. They saw to the rest.
The Order did not foresee it this time.
That is why you were called. You and your 2 comrades.
3 chimeras. At least the Ashen Blade is sparing no effort now.
Well, 2 chimeras. And you.
So caustic. Where are the others?
Strangely, those 2 did not wish to wait for you. You should hurry. Find them and help them, if you can. Don't scowl at me. I can offer powerful assistance, if you do well.
Hopefully it's worth it.
Then let us pray you remain safe.
Indeed. May the Torchbearer light your way.
may the Judge show you mercy.
And may the Shaper grant you fortune in this life, if that's what you can call it. The freight elevators will take you where you need to go.
Good.
Perhaps you will prove us all wrong. I will be watching.
Shop, huh? Okay, yeah. Yeah, definitely a whole DMC vibe from how this is done. I don't think it's a bad thing, by the way. We'll figure this out later, I guess.
You make fun of us. But what do you even know about our kind?
That the Order forged the cut. Let us...
We're not.
I find that argument quite hard to sustain in York. Anyway, and each...
I don't really care too much about this.
Judge's wisdom, dear sisters.
And anyways, what I was gonna say... Oh yeah, so pretty much had some positives, which, like I said, did get to make some progress on my anime backlog, though. the anime I'm currently on will probably take a bit for me to get to. But at least, I think it's one I'll at least enjoy along the way. This is where I came from, right? And what else? Oh yeah. I did come home in time, like, just before Ingrid released the Street Fighter 6. So I was able to grind that for it. So I was able to play around with her. She's definitely not a character for me, but I can see some stuff with her. So I'm also not looking forward to fighting her. Well, I did rank yesterday, and fighting some characters, fighting some Ingrids with the characters I was using. I mean, there's still definitely a part of me that's still, like, trying to get used to fighting them, fighting Ingrid and such. But man, sometimes it's annoying fighting her. Just with how she operates. But I'm pretty sure I could do fine once I get used to it. But that'll take a bit though. Which I guess at the very least, I'm glad I'm not going to, well, I don't have to worry about Evo this year because I'm not going off. I'll just be worrying about the other events I go to, depending on what does go on and such. Which, oh yeah, I did take a break for most of last month, anyways, before, like, the whole evacuation was forced onto me from Street Fighter, but I'm starting to come back to it, at least. Again.
It is as if it were a living being.
I can feel it breathe.
So I took a break after Level Up Expo and all. I am trying to get back into the grind of it, so streams still happen when they happen, but at the very least, I'm not committing to anything too long at least. So I'm not too worried about that. Hey, yo, Brenny, welcome to the stream and thank you for the raid. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Oh yeah, Dragon Quest. I remember I was seeing you on an RPG of sorts. I hope Dragon Quest 11 treating you well. That's actually been the only Dragon Quest game I've played so far. Yeah, okay, stuck with this stream. Good to see you as well. Is this another item? More so Devil May Cry, if I had to compare this to an action game. Definitely more so Devil May Cry. Fixed camera angles. Some collectibles that you can earn. Or in-game currency you can earn. Booty Gaiden? Damn, what did Ninja Gaiden do to you, Altypes? I had a good time with Ninja Gaiden though. At least the 3D ones I've played. How's it going, you two? Hope you both had a good weekend. Hope your week's been off to a good start. Oh, and Alkypes. You haven't played Yakuza Kiwami 2 yet, right?
Is this the end of the world?
I recall you mentioning.
I can't say.
I know you played 2-0
It's bound
1.
to begin somewhere, sometime.
No, oof. Yeah, I was actually about to talk about that dish because I haven't played through that myself lately. I won't say any story spoilers though. But yeah. While I was pretty much chilling from the evacuation, got back after the evacuation, I started
Freight
tunneled in on
elevators. Someone blocked
Kiwami
them.
2. Which, I'm at a point where I could definitely continue the main story,
Stop the people escaping.
but
Exactly.
I have been addicted to doing the side
They
stuff.
left on their precious ships and left the rest to die. That way, they'd made sure they'd escape.
So cruel. Letting others die so they could live.
That's just life
And
sometimes,
yet they all
unfortunately.
died anyway. Cowards.
Hey, Cosmic, if you're still here, yeah, I have been playing through Ninja Gaiden, or Yakuza Kiwami 2. That's after I got back. But man, the game is great for sure. Just wish I had time to do all the other stuff. Like sub-stories and such, but I'm having a good time with Kiwami 2. But yeah, I started to talk about how things have been since the last
There
time I
may be no
streamed.
one here, but I'm not letting my guard down.
But yeah, TLDR, I had to evacuate a few weeks ago. So I can't really do much. But that's also why I'm playing on this game instead of Hollow Knight at the moment. I do promise to try to get to Hollow Knight before the end of the year at the very least.
We're not backing down.
I'm not done yet. There's more.
Okay, it doesn't have been too bad so far. Alright, and by the way, Rod, hope your stream of Dragon Quest XI went well. It's been a while since I played that myself.
We can go this way to the
But I had a
boat.
good time with it when I did play it.
If it works.
Completed chapter 1. I see. Damn, 20 minutes put me at bronze. Anyways, what's up, Pock? I know you're pretty much just waiting for the whole Kefka expansion update to drop, so you and your static can fiend that. Which I guess you're not in school anymore, so you do have time at this point. Tomorrow morning the show begins. I see. Okay, so this is how it works. Okay, can't pick loot yet, but I assume that'll come soon. Hmm. Oh, it's this move. I was confusing with X and Y. As I mentioned. Oh yeah. That's unfortunately the situation with how much has happened since. Unfortunately. I don't think I really need these. So. Oh, this is actually cheap. I might as well. You know, this wouldn't be bad to close the distance, though. I might as well. But yeah, I can't imagine getting a job in this day and age without hookups or a recruiter of sorts that's helping you with it. Nowadays.
Oh no, I won't. Not again.
Sister, stay with me.
Too late, I guess. Oh, never mind, we're okay.
Damn.
This game kind of fire? It's been one I've been needing to check out for a while.
Are you alright?
Which, I mean, I've had it for years. I got this game gifted, actually.
Yes, despite my weakness.
Hawk will have a stroke. Bro, Fox will have a stroke regardless of what I play.
That power was
That's just gonna
immense.
happen with the nature of
It's not
games
your
I'm
fault.
into.
Then whose fault is it? You saw. I almost. If I gave in to the corruption inside me, you'd be lost. I won't allow it.
You resisted.
Heck, I'm gonna be streaming
No other Chimera could
Starfox
have done that.
at some. I'm probably gonna stream Starfox when that game releases, and you can imagine the motion sickness that's gonna happen with that.
No other chimera with a damn corrupted as a knight, you mean?
But hey, these are the kinds of games I'm also into, so.
Sister, that was an insanely powerful aura. And there's something else. I could sense there were two chimeras at the source.
Starfox Remastered. Whatever they want to go by with that. I mean, truthfully, I'll admit, I haven't really played too many Starfox games myself. I have played the N64 game though, but that was like that was remastered for the 3DS.
It was like a scream in my head.
As well as Star Fox Zero, but that's
But
pretty
then
much
all
my
of a sudden,
experience with it.
They were gone.
Part of me would like to play Star Fox Assault, but I've heard mixed stuff about that.
Both of them. Are you certain?
I can't sense either of them now. And the other aura, it's gone too.
Not for good, I'd wager.
We might be the only ones left to fight it.
Be on guard.
N64 was a remaster
We
of
may
Super
have to deal
Nintendo.
with it
Oh yeah,
sooner or
that
later.
too. I'm excited. I am excited over Star Fox, though, all things considered. Just because, like I said, I haven't really had a chance to play a lot of the games in the series. So I am excited to actually try it. Personally, I have. As well as just in general, I'm happy for Star Fox to be back.
Ethereal resident from
Because I started
the
Gate Up on it 10 years ago after
It
Star
bears
Fox
the
Zero
taint
came
of
out.
corruption. We can shatter them if we work together. Let me focus my energy. My powers. I must be careful.
Not a moment too soon.
You really need. Hopefully, this release on the Switch 2 will. Hopefully, the release of the Switch 2 version of the game, the remaster slash remake. Hopefully, what's releasing next month will be what leads to it. Hopefully. We'll see though.
Cover needed. There's more. Who's next?
We're not backing down.
I'm just. You want more? I've got more. Good, over there.
I am ready.
I'm not done yet. I'm just.
There you go. Taking a little too long for my liking. For these fights.
All this death, guards, peasants, it didn't matter who they were.
It matters. The guards sealed the gates.
How think the people inside?
They tried to contain the corrupted and failed.
Go to sleep. Pop, you don't have school anymore. You can stay up, like how you did to finish up Metaphor. I don't need that excuse. Anyways, have a good night, Pock. There's no ultimate release thing? You've stayed up before, Pock. You've broken your sleep schedule as well. You've done it before.
Is this the end of the world?
I can't say. It's bound to begin somewhere, sometime.
Speaking of that, I'll say I don't think I'm going to stream for too long tonight. Just that I do want to sleep or get some decent sleep myself, just so I could resume my regular life. Since, like I said, I only came back Thursday evening, and that time I could have used to have already make things back to normal. I'll admit, I honestly sort of got lazy when I came back. Just trying to enjoy my weekend and such. So I do want to resume my schedule, my usual schedule, this week. See, he's getting motion sickness, he needs sleep. Hey, not my fault I'm playing a game that has stuff going on.
The destruction caused by the race here. It reminds me of home.
Oh yeah, by the way, Alkype, out of curiosity,
You want more? I've got
I didn't mean to damage there. Oh, you're dead. There we go. Oh wait, where does my curiosity go? Do you mean like what gets me interested in general, or? Like for anything specific, or in general? Oh yeah, I was asking. Do you mean like what gets me curious about things in general, or talk about anything specifically? It's nothing crazy though. Has nothing gave you curiosity before? This stream? I'm trying to remember, but I can't recall.
You think that it all happened in a matter of mere hours?
It might come back to me later. I'm not thinking about it. I can't think of it off the top of my head at the moment. It'll probably come back to me.
Sister, a powerful aura was here. It left traces, like an echo.
There are no ripples.
What was it?
I can't tell, but those traces may just let us see what happened.
Oh, so that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, carriage.
Never seen the knights acting like this before.
Me neither. Whatever's in there must be really valuable.
You try to steal it then. I'm staying here. Whatever it is, it feels like the judge's breath on my neck.
Oh yeah, I was asking if you played to you want me to, but I know you already answered that.
Shut up, they'll hear you.
Soldiers, the next one of you who speaks will be flogged. The one after that will be hung. The one after that, quartered. Have I made myself clear? Good.
Yeah, that's cruel.
Soldiers of the Order? They were afraid.
Yes, but not of the knights, regardless of their threats.
Easy now, easy.
Alright, go
Not
ahead.
much choice to come this
It's
way, is
me,
it?
Becky. How we going? Okay, for sure, Connor, for sure. Like I said, I don't plan to stream for too long tonight, so I just wanted to at least get started with this game, because, like I said, I am trying to sort of make life back to normal for myself, after being forced to evacuate a few weeks ago.
I
But
like
yeah.
it no more than you do. Settle down.
Regardless, I appreciate you telling me what you can, Cosmic. Hope you have a good night, and I'll catch you next time, whenever that is. But till then, have a good one, Cosmic.
Even the animals were restless.
They could sense the danger too. This echo is so vivid.
Halt! In the name of the Triarchy and the shining city of Ilden. The Ashen Blade. Huh. What is your business here?
We carry a gift.
A gift?
From the Grand Master of the Order to the High Clergy of Ilden.
Is that all?
We are expected at the Cathedral of Guiding Light.
We had no advance notice of your arrival. You can't just show up and...
Our papers speak for themselves. Here. Now let us in, if you care for your useless job and your worthless life.
Dang.
Just let them in. It's not worth dying for. Fine. Good, sir. Of course. You may pass. May the torchbearer light your way.
Well, this is the City of Light, is it not?
Now I understand. The aura I feel, the one that left this echo, it came from inside that armored carriage.
Can you tell me what was inside?
I can't see inside. The carriage is lined with something. It's dulling my perception, so this was done on purpose. By someone who knows the Order, who knows its secrets.
You mean us? The Chimeras?
I think so. That carriage is at the heart of whatever happened here.
Then we have to find it.
And soon, whatever it's doing here might not be finished.
Witness the first echo. Well, there's probably more I can witness later. Or if I go back, maybe. Can't do much here, right? But if I was going now. The archives. But just out of curiosity, when do you plan to get to Kiwami 2? Just because. Like I said, I've been playing to it lately. I've been having a good time as well. So I have been spending a lot of time doing the side stuff, which I know that's the point of Yakuza and all that. So I'm not like complaining necessarily.
There's more.
Actually building a PC. I didn't the graphics, I just need code to make it work gameplay. Oh, okay, oh yeah, working on your PC. I think I recall you mentioning that. Hopefully not too much longer then. So you're able to, guys. If you want me to, I can't speak for like whether it's better than what I played before, but I'm having a good time with Kiwami too, though. If anything, I did consider continuing. I did consider doing that tonight instead of streaming, but I did want to at least get this out of the way. Luigi runs games at 60 FPS, but it gets overheating issue then. I see.
A crystal cluster. This shouldn't be here. So far
That
from
sucks
the
though.
dead.
So it works, but unfortunately you can't play for too long.
We need to get past it.
Oh, I think I get the whole
We
whole
have
thing
to
here.
find sword and spirit. Sister, let me help. We can do this.
Okay, so you have two fields to be in, basically. I see. Then you'll play all the Saga too? All the Yakuza games? I'll play 3 OG2, not the remake. I do have the original game, or remaster of the original game. I've seen word about the remake though, and I did want to get it just to hear it in English, but I saw how much got cut out from the remake, so I'll probably pass on it and just play what I have.
They show up at last. One down.
Hundreds must have come through the tear. And I doubt that they were all secret like these ones. Others must have a ways to be released into the world. We're not backing down.
Hold on, I can buy the OG. Oh yeah, that's the lame part. The fact that it's bundled to that collection. By the way, it's not like something where if you own other games you get a discount. You pretty much have to pay full price, which I bought it during the sale last year to avoid the whole
We managed to reunite with them.
whole buying it through a bundle and such.
Then what? We must rely on our own strength.
But yeah, it's lame though. I agree. You have to get on GOG, I guess. There is that as an option.
She is my knight. Sister.
I'm sorry.
I should probably restart.
I will protect you, sister.
Lucky, it won't happen again.
One away. I still don't get the whole perfect timing, because I've been pushing ahead of time just to stall them and such, but... Shouldn't be too bad, though. Music is nice, though, I don't mind that much.
Sister, let our guard down. I will take care of it. Close to balance.
One down.
Let's keep it up.
Cover me, Loot.
Cat time.
Cover me, Loot.
I'm not really getting the perfect counter timing here. But I just gotta do it 5 times, not good. not getting it.
She is my light, my sister. I will protect you, sister. Not violence. She is my light, my sister.
There's definitely a timing to it I need to get used to. But this shouldn't be too bad to do. Oh.
Now you've pissed me off.
Okay, I need to look this up actually. There was a tutorial that explained it, but I didn't really get it. Hmm. Oh, press it when it happens immediately. Okay. Because I was waiting to time it, but if you have to push it early, that changes things.
I will take care of it.
You want more?
There we
I've
go.
got more.
Okay, that makes way more sense. Yay, more health. Okay. So what's next?
What is this? We can't pass through here.
No, there is a way. I feel it.
Oh, okay. I'm starting to get the idea of this game. Action-adventure game. Yeah, so action-adventure game, but there are some elements of other stuff in here. Yeah, I mean, may not particularly stand out, but it is fun, though. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't enjoying what I've been playing so far. Oh well, time to keep moving. The secret bosses in Yakuza 0? I didn't do all of
It
the
feels like
all of
someone is
this.
watching us.
I really only did
It's unnerving.
the Royal Estate. I only did the Royal Estate thing for Yakuza 0. I didn't really touch anything else, which I do wish I did the cabaret clubs in 0 with Gojo. I think that would have been fun if I got used to it, but I was just lazy at that point. But outside the real estate royale stuff, I didn't really do it all. Oh yeah, if I had to do all the side quests, I was not going to do that. Yeah, I'm sure just doing stuff along the way when I can, more or less.
If only we manage to reunite with the other Chimera.
Then we must rely on our own strength.
I can see that being the case, though. There you go. Oh. No, we are not. Ah, that was very bad of me. Okay. But yeah, I'm really just trying to enjoy the story as much as I can, though I'll admit, I am still doing side stuff along the way while I play Yakuza. Like, I won't do everything. I'll do as much as I can, though.
All these lives destroyed. I wish we could have saved them.
You know this is not how it works. Not a moment too soon. Who's next?
She is my light. I will protect you, sister.
Cool. Hey, Curry. Welcome to the stream. Damn, 75. 75 streak gain. That is a long streak to say the least. Appreciate. I always appreciate that when we come by regardless, though. Hope your weekends are well, though, Curry. I hope your week's off to a good start. Not sure how long I'm streaming for tonight, but wanted to at least start on this beforehand. I'm close to the boss, aren't I? 1 month before Anime Expo? Oh yeah, true. Next month. Damn, it's crazy we're in June already. Here's the shop guy.
What if this is all part of the Keeper's grand design? The cleansing fire of the torchbearer. The judge's mercy. A chance for the Shaper to craft this city anew. One can't help but wonder.
Isn't it sacrilege for any but the bishops to guess?
True, but most of the clergy here are dead, so I doubt they mind. Though something else piqued my curiosity. Did you feel that shockwave?
did.
Boss fight time.
Tell me about it. Did you manage to track its source?
It originated from the cathedral, but
I was conferring with your knight, but I suppose it's too much to expect silence from you, isn't it? Judge, have mercy on me. Speak, then.
I sense the two other chimeras. I think they're dead. Dead because of someone or something they were fighting against. The struggle was a result of their clash. Then they were all gone.
It is most troubling. That is all you have to report.
Yes,
Our predicament just got a lot worse,
That's reassuring.
but fear not. The Order of the Ashen Blade sent word that reinforcements are on the way. My good friend Corvo here brought the good news. Meanwhile, we are ordered to continue to follow the plan.
Empty words.
So let your actions fill them with meaning. Proceed towards the tear. Stay alive and look for the other chimeras, or what's left of them.
Yeah, there's a lot to work on. Oh, I get it. Damn, there's a lot of depth with this, to say the least. Hmm. Okay.
Judge's wisdom, dear sisters.
Pretty sure I came from here, so...
Did you tell him about the convoy?
You said it yourself. If a greater scheme is in motion.
Then no one is beyond suspicion. His aura was difficult to read. It's hard to be sure of him.
We can only trust ourselves. Let's figure this out. Together. One down. Cue up. There's more.
Cool. Also, one second, I do need to use the restroom for a bit and get my water, so I'll be right back. Not gonna play ads or anything, but yeah. 1 second. I'll probably use the restroom too, so yeah. I'll use the BRB screen for a bit. Okay, I'm back. So let's continue now. Damn, what happened?
Impressive contraption. Couldn't have just made a normal bridge.
That one is damaged, but the others are intact. That's the main lever. The crystal plate.
Then let's clean it up, shall we?
For that big gift me this game and also played through this, also mentioned that he did have issues with the camera of this game, which I can see being an issue as I continue. But yeah, hope your week has been well, Doctor. Or hope your week's been well so far. I mean, aka your Monday, basically. Hey, we got the bridge working. And yeah, one more month till AX, and then
Cross this thing.
a bit of news on some
After
gaming
all
stuff
that,
as well.
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
What's over here? Hey, chapter 2 completed. Damn, I am taking my sweet time with this. This is the past year open where the race preyed upon both jailers and convicts. Hmm. Okay, I don't think I really need to upgrade anything at the moment. Maybe I could do something with you, but probably not. Oh yeah, I guess I'll do this chapter before I call the stream.
This looks like a prison.
I wonder if they knew what was going on outside.
That's unlikely. And even if they knew, I doubt if they let anyone out. It will be up to us to liberate them. You want more? I've got
Here we go. Okay. That's disturbing.
the gathering of the dead. That's the We'll never be able to silence them all.
Okay. But moving on, though.
It's easy to get lost in this place.
It was built on the bridge. It must have a way out on the other side.
Okay. Oh, laser.
They're up the north. That's where the rays are coming from.
I see them. I'm faster than they are.
There we go. My scored out of an ass. Also, actually, I came back from my break a little too early, so I did refresh and such, but I should probably chill for a little bit, since I have been streaming for 2 hours straight, almost. But I'll be back in like 5-ish minutes, so BRB. Now I'm actually back. And this time I actually took 5 minutes to actually chill. Which isn't like that thing you do. So let's get through this chapter.
Really the last time I felt happy.
I'm not sure how to get over there. Oh, this is a path right here that we can go there. Nope. Oh well.
Jailers and captives now share a tormented fate.
I have to keep going.
This terrible night. She is not right.
You want more? I've got more.
We're not backing down.
That was a little messy. But we did it.
destroyed. I wish we could have saved them.
You know this is not how it works. Leighton.
Okay, probably a boss fight soon now.
I found you. Good. I took a look ahead. I'm not easily frightened, but I doubt you'll survive. Perhaps this will help? A new weapon. I believe you've earned it. The Order of the Ashen Blade rewards its servants.
And the Retribution Heavy Gauntlets. I don't have enough for this, unfortunately. This might be a game I have to replay a few times, honestly. Or at least replay levels just to earn gold. But that's okay. At least I should be able to do something here.
May the Shaper guide your hand. Greetings.
I don't think I need to spend anything
Farewell.
there. Oh, time for some platforming.
One down.
Let's keep it up. Don't allow it.
There's more. Who's next?
Cool. More platforming. Who do I have to fight? Who do I have to fight? This is definitely a place I'm fighting someone.
The gates of Ilden. We made it. No! The tear! It's growing. There's something making it stronger. Something is behind this.
We'll seal it.
We might not have enough time. Soon it will be too strong to seal. There will be nothing to do.
We can't wait for reinforcements. We're on our own in there.
Oh, I guess this is the end of the chapter then. Oh, okay, cool.
Who's next? I'm just warming up.
We're not backing down.
I can't check the proficiency here, but... that shouldn't be much of an issue though.
Do you feel that, sister?
Okay, this is definitely suitable for a boss fight. Yep, here we go.
Let's hope his gift strikes as true as his tongue.
Okay. I did take more damage than I would have liked to there,
Damn.
but
The way's blocked.
okay. I sort of
There
keep the
must
vibe
be
as much
another
as
way into
like
the
is.
city. We did it, sister. Sister. Are you well?
Yes, but it was far stronger than I could imagine.
Anyways, that's our way in. Well, let me go to the shop and buy some stuff. Yeah, these things are expensive though. I mean, this was easy to fill up, but the rest of the weapons are going to take a bit, which I guess at that point, I would probably just go to the chapter select here. Yeah, chapter select for sure. Go through these levels, farm, which I'll probably do that for a little bit. Yeah, I'll probably go back to these chapters just so I can get what I can, level up what I can, just so I can get the best, the strongest abilities I can and such for future playthroughs. So I'll probably play this a bit off stream just to do these levels. But that'll be it. Oh wait, there is a harder difficulty. Okay, I actually might go through this on my own then. Just to do it, because Initiate hasn't really been too bad. That's anything, let's just try this out here. But I'll probably do the other two levels on my own though. Okay, I've done this against flying enemies. I think I'll be okay. Let's see how this is like on hard.
The touch of chaos always leaves traces. Taking the weakest first, turning them on the strong. It is needlessly cruel.
I know all too well how chaos corrupts and kills.
I'm sorry, sister. I didn't mean...
We have more important tasks than mourning those we can't save.
We were saved. Do not forget. These darks spread for miles along the bay. They once teemed with life. And now...
One down.
But anyway, this game's been pretty fun, all of it. Like I said, Star has that whole DMC vibe, and I do enjoy the DMC game. I've actually been meaning to replay it. Well, I've been meaning to play that on my own time when I get the chance.
I'm not done yet. Who's next? You want more? I've got more. They're drawn to us like moths to a flame.
They can't resist the lure of life. Even though it comes from us.
Like I said, I'll probably play this off stream a bit. Like, not to continue the game, but replay levels, just so I can have as much as I can by the end. I think that'll be the play for me for this game. Which, like I said, I also started on this because I didn't want to rush anything I was playing through. So this game sort of made the perfect sense for me to play. Somewhat lengthy, but definitely one I could beat before things get busy.
There's more.
That's how. I can't stand it.
It must be him. You're our observer?
Farewell.
Yeah, I'm almost done with this level, so I'm not too worried personally.
You want more? I've got more. There's more.
I'm ready, sister.
Okay. Oh no, this game is pretty neat though. Not like the best action game I've played, but good time so far. I did see this game did get some content updates and such, but I have no idea what that pertains to. I don't think I'd be playing it much anyways, but I digress.
That would stop the people escaping.
Exactly. They left on their precious ships and left the rest to die. That way, they'd made sure they'd escape.
So cruel. Letting others die so they could live.
And yet they all died anyway. Cowards.
Oh well. Yeah. Even though I prefer other action games, I think this game is pretty neat for what so far. The only way I could have gone out the way if I played it back when it released. But hey, I did get this game for free from a friend, I guess, so.
I'm just warming up.
Like, okay, it's a decent amount for a character. It is just from the first official level, by the way.
Here, we can go this way to the bridge.
If it works.
Yay, that. Okay, yeah, so, like I said, I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind replaying them on stream whenever. But, eh. Either way, though, almost a 3-hour stream tonight, I think that's pretty good. Like I said, I am trying to sleep at a decent time. Because, aside from the gaming news happening this week, I do also want to get to the gym at a reasonable time tomorrow too, so yeah. Probably gonna do some other stuff before I go to bed, but yeah. Anyways. I'll probably be back on Wednesday, most likely. So yeah, Monday and Wednesday streams. No stream Friday, because I will be at my local again starting this week. But I will be live Saturday, though. Oh yeah, and then my friend's monthly Inferno Rumble, that's gonna be on Sunday, first Sunday of every month, so no stream Sunday, but I mean this week I'll probably be pretty much streaming Wednesday and Saturday. Maybe I stream Thursday if I feel like it, but most likely not. But I'll see how I feel though. Anyway though, this game's been fun to play. And yeah, it should put us over until Star Fox comes out, as well as the other games that come out this summer. Maybe I could do Hall Nights somewhere in between, possibly, but... Well, I guess I probably won't be streaming as much. So like, maybe Beast of Reincarnation, but that's gonna be in August. So I'll probably just spend that time doing other stuff, for the most part, but I'll see how I feel. But yeah, regardless though, for everyone that stopped by, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. So then, take care everyone, have a good night.